Beamy Skylar 29, college feminist queen, live in pristine 3K dollars month apartment. Don't pay for it lol. Dad's carpentry business covers everything. Rent, car, phone, tuition. To me it's just the bare minimum. Why wouldn't he? I didn't ask to be born. Strut across campus with designer bags. Nails freshly done, sipping overpriced lattes. Everyone staring, professors nodding when I rant. Classmates whisper she's so brave. Feel powerful, independent, untouchable, even though literally everything I own is funded by dad. Meanwhile, dad, covered in sawdust 24/7, runs business with his own two hands, employs dozens of people. Everyone calls him a hero. I call him just another cog in the capitalist machine, while wearing Gucci sneakers he paid for. Christmas dinner. Family gathered, warm vibes. Mom made roast chicken, smells amazing. Brothers laughing, telling stories about dad's shop. Employees even sent cards thanking him. I decide it's TED Talk time. Capitalism is poison. Patriarchy is why you even think you're successful. Dad just sighs, refills my glass, doesn't even argue, knows it's pointless. Brothers exchange worried glances. One mutters, "Here we go again." Mom's hands trembling, trying to keep peace. "Skylar, please, not tonight." I ignore, inner monologue, they're all brainwashed. I'm the only one who sees the truth, and yet they still pay for everything. Smirk to myself, feel like I'm winning the debate. Dad stares at his plate, thinking about shop workers' bills. I'm thinking about my next shopping spree. Christmas ends in awkward silence. I leave early. Post on Instagram. Family dinners are capitalist rituals. Captioned with selfie in luxury coat. Paid for by dad. Couple weeks later. Shopping downtown, dripping in luxury. Trying on earrings, admiring myself in mirror. Phone buzzes. Mom's voice cracked, trembling. "Skylar, your father's in the ER. He had a heart attack." I scoff. He's exaggerating. He always acts like a big baby. Inner monologue, always ruining my vibe. Decide to finish shopping first. Buy another handbag because priorities. Finally head to hospital hours later. Heels clicking against sterile floor tiles. Nurses give me side eye. I don't care. They're just jealous of my independence. Mom waiting outside room, eyes red, hands shaking. "Where were you?" Clutching shopping bags. "Busy with work," I lie. Mom looks at bags, knows truth. Too tired to argue. I walk in, dad pale, weak, tubes everywhere. Smiles faintly. "Skylar, you came." I cross my arms. Don't make this dramatic. Inner monologue, men always exaggerate pain. Dad's chest rising slowly, struggling. I continue rant. Capitalism kills people like you. You work yourself to death for a system that doesn't care. Dad sighs, stares at ceiling. Silent. I think I'm dropping truth bombs. Feel smug. Mom looks horrified. Brothers exchange glances, whisper outside. Dad just closes eyes, probably wishing for peace. Inner monologue. Why doesn't he thank me for visiting? I could have been shopping right now. Dad whispers something. Too faint to hear. I don't lean in. Too busy scrolling phone. Post selfie in hospital bathroom mirror. Caption, "Capitalism kills." Add crying emoji for aesthetic. Dad sighs again. I think he should be grateful I even showed up. Mom whispers, "Please just be kind to him." I roll eyes. Kindness is complicity. Dad turns head away. Room filled with beeping machines. I'm bored already. Inner monologue, hope this doesn't take long. I have plans tonight. Dad's breathing shallow. I check nails. Chipped polish. Mom silently crying in corner. I'm oblivious. Scrolling through online store. Thinking about next purchase. Dad looked weak, but whatever. Lawyer shows up at hospital room. Family asked to step outside. I don't care. Inner monologue, probably boring business stuff. Scroll phone in hallway. Thinking about new boots I saw online. Lawyer leaves, dad looks serious. I shrug, doesn't matter to me. Gotta get this bag. Next morning, phone buzzes. Mom's voice cracked again. "Skylar, he's gone. The funeral is tomorrow." I groan, worst timing. I had a date planned. Inner monologue, men always ruining things. Decide I can do both. Funeral plus date equals multitasking queen. Day of funeral, church packed, extended family, employees, neighbors, everyone crying, hugging, whispering. Employees, he was the best boss we ever had. Brothers give heartfelt speeches. Talk about dad's kindness, sacrifices, love. Mom sobbing quietly, clutching tissues. I'm bored. Inner monologue. This is dragging. My turn to speak. Walk up to podium, smug smile. Feel like I'm about to drop truth bombs. My father's death is proof of capitalism's cruelty. Patriarchy killed him. He was part of the system, and the system destroys men like him. Room goes silent, gasps echo. Mom collapses in tears, brothers stunned, guests horrified. Employees whisper, "What the hell?" One brother rushes up, grabs my arm. "Sit down, don't make this worse." I roll eyes. Whatever. Inner monologue, truth hurts, they just can't handle it. Walk back to seat scoffing. Mom crying uncontrollably. Brother consoling her. Other brother glaring at me. Funeral atmosphere shattered. Guests whispering, shaking heads. I scroll phone under pew. Post cryptic tweet. Capitalism kills families. Add black heart emoji. Think I nailed it. Everyone else thinks I'm insane. Look around, people avoiding eye contact. Feel isolated but pretend I don't care. Inner monologue, they'll thank me later for speaking truth. Mom whispers through tears, "Why would you say that?" I shrug, "Because it's true." Brother mutters, "You're unbelievable." I smirk, funeral ends in awkward silence. Guests leave quickly. Employees shaking heads, family broken. I head out early. Already thinking about my date. Inner monologue, glad that's over. Now time for something fun. I'm already thinking about my date, go home quickly. Put on expensive dress. Paid for by dad off. Would miss him, but I don't. Inner monologue, time to enjoy myself. Head to fancy restaurant. Date guy is kind, polite, actually listens. Asks about my family. I smirk. They're all brainwashed. Date nods awkwardly, tries to change subject. Midway through dinner. His phone buzzes. He checks notification. Eyes widen, stares at me. "Is this you at your father's funeral?" I lean over, video playing. My speech at funeral. Capitalism killed him. Patriarchy destroyed my dad. Room goes silent. Date looks disgusted. "You're unbelievable." Stands up, leaves. I clench fists. Cheeks burning, inner monologue, stupid dad. Even in death, he ruins everything. Finish dessert alone, post selfie captioned, "Men disappoint." Think I'm winning, restaurant staff whispering behind my back. Next morning, phone buzzes again. Brother's voice, "The lawyer's here, dad's will is being read." I smile, finally, cash time. Inner monologue, this is what I deserve. Head to lawyer's office. Family gathered, atmosphere heavy. Lawyer in expensive suit. Opens folder, begins reading. "To my wife, house, car, $3 million and 10% of company profits." Mom bursts into tears. "He cared so much for me." I roll eyes. Inner monologue, 3 million, she's old, she doesn't need it. Lawyer continues. "To my son's carpentry business, stocks, cars, accounts." Brothers stunned, tears dropping. "We'll keep company together, fulfill dad's wishes." I smirk. Inner monologue. "Good, I don't want the business. Just give me the money." Lean back, smug. Waiting for my turn. Lawyer clears throat. Voice hardens. "To my daughter Skylar, I leave nothing." Room goes silent. I freeze. Lawyer continues. "She does not believe in capitalism, so giving her money would be disrespectful. I have also canceled the lease on her apartment. She has until the end of the month to vacate." My face drains of color. Inner monologue. "What? This can't be real." Mom crying again. Brothers staring at me. Lawyer closes folder. Room heavy with silence. I excuse myself. Storm out. Heels clicking angrily. Inner monologue. How could he do this? I'm his only daughter. I deserved more. I deserved everything. Run away in tears. Slam car door. Drive off. Tears mixing with rage. Scroll phone. Funeral speech video spreading even more. Comments piling up. Entitled brat. Worst daughter ever. I scream in car. Inner monologue. This is all his fault. He planned this to humiliate me. Don't realize I humiliated myself. Try to post defense. Capitalism is the real villain. Comments ratioed instantly. Thousands of replies clowning me. No, you are the villain. Throw phone onto passenger seat. Bury face in hands. Tears mixing with makeup. Inner monologue. Why me? Why now? Remember dad's sighs at hospital. Remember mom crying at funeral. Remember brothers pulling me off stage. For first time, feel tiny pang of guilt. Quickly bury it. No, they just do understand. Scroll again. Video now on news sites. Headline: Daughter gives bizarre speech at father's funeral. My name trending worldwide. My reputation shredded. Stranded emotionally. Broken heels, broken nails, broken ego. Phone glowing with world's laughter. I whisper again. Maybe this is punishment, but deep down, no. I did this to myself. Regret. Actually, cry for my dad.